So for this week, I made a simple networking app in Python, and it uses Python socket and socket server. And so first we'll look at the server file. So what this does is it assigns a host and a port to this instantiate this socket server. And then it starts this TCP handler and serves it forever. And so what the handler does is whenever it's called by the client, it goes through a couple things. It receives the data and decodes it from its byte stream. And then I have it do a couple of things. So if the user types in cat or dog, it'll serve an image of the cat or dog. And then if they just do a message, then the server can reply. And then with the client, I made a simple GUI that is served up whenever the client started. And so that just makes a little window, gives it the title of Python networking. And then we have our input box, and then the label of where the dog will be displayed or the text that returns from the server, and then a simple button. And so in main, it just starts the GUI, and then whenever the button's clicked, it connects to the server and sends whatever is in the input field, and then receives whatever the server serves back, and then sends it to change the label. And then I have a simple try and accept to first, if it fails to serve or to set the text, which requires a string to be input here. If it fails to do that, then it'll save an image and display that image instead. So we'll show you what it looks like. Just start the server here, and then start client. So I can input text, hello, and that'll come over to the server. Server recognizes it's not a request for an image, and so it wants me to respond back with a message. I can say, this was sent from a server, and then that'll be displayed in the output field. And then if I type in cat, it'll serve me up a picture of a cat. Or if I input dog, then it'll serve that dog. And so if we look in the directory, it just saves it as sent image. And then just to show that it's not serving up dog or cat, I have a virtual box that has a different IP address. With the same client. Program. So with my server running on my laptop's IP address, I guess first I'll show you. All I have is the client pi and then a start script for another project. And then if I do cat, then I get served the cat over IP TCP. And the server recognizes that it comes from a different IP. And then If I list again, now I have a sent images created. And that's my project. Thanks.